What's going on YouTube? I am back with another video, and this one is going to be the card show video. So today is Saturday, September 19th. Today is the day of the local card show that I have been talking about here in Louisville, Kentucky. And I have actually already been to the card show, so I'm recording this intro clip after the card show because the intro clip that I recorded this morning, I actually had to scrap one of the videos that I was planning on doing. So I was gonna do the same intro clip for 3 different videos. However, there is one video that I had to scrap because I was not able to get enough footage. So one video is going to be like a vlog style where I show you what I'm buying and selling and just random clips from the show. So that video is still happening. And then another video is going to be where people came to my table, and if they spent $5, if they picked up $5 worth of cards, they got to roll 1 dice and they picked their number 1 through 6. If they picked the number correctly, they got to pick any card inside of one of my showcases. And then my third video, which I unfortunately had to scrap, was a dollar box video where I was gonna put random high value dollar or high dollar singles in the dollar box and kind of surprise people and hopefully get their reactions and, you know, them being surprised that they found an awesome card in a dollar box. However, I was planning on putting those in there sporadically throughout the day, so one person didn't just come up and get all of the singles. And I basically had people at my table for 4 hours straight, so I was not able to kind of, you know, sneak and put a high dollar card in there without people seeing me. So that video didn't really work out, which that's kind of unfortunate because I was pretty excited about it. And I did put a few of those cards in, but I was not able to get any reactions. So some people did get lucky and get those awesome cards, but there is not going to be a video on that in particular. So I will go ahead and get to the clips of the other 2 videos now. All right, guys, just want to make a quick video before we leave for the show to get set up. I wanted to show you guys the 10 cards that I'm going to be randomly inserting in my dollar box. So I do have, you know, a pretty full box of dollar cards, and it's just your typical cards. There are some already really good deals in here. We have Ja Morant Prism draft picks, a bunch of Chronicles cards, even like some parallels, pink Giannis there. Just a bunch of random, some Chronicles from last year. So a lot of really good stuff already, some Optic. But I do have 10 cards here that I'm going to be randomly inserting into the box throughout the day. And hopefully people are able to find these. And I want to, you know, hopefully get their reactions. And, you know, hopefully they are just in awe that they found one of these in a dollar box. So we do have a green Essential Zion. This one's probably worth about $10 to $15. So nothing crazy there. But then we do have an Optic My House Hollow Ja Morant. That one's doing about $60, so that would be a major win for a dollar box. We have a LeBron Mosaic Base. That one's probably about 10. We have a Ja Morant Luminance. Now, I'm not sure exactly what these are doing. I think somewhere around 30 or 40 right now. A Zion My House, again, about 20 to 30. How about this one? A silver PJ Washington Prism Auto. That one is a pretty big one. I valued that one about, if I was going to put that in my showcase for singles, I would have done about 75. So big one there. We have the same thing with Jarrett Culver, but not a silver. The PJ is a silver. So Jarrett Culver Auto. How about an MPJ second year silver prism? Probably, I don't know, 25, 30 bucks. And then another PJ Washington select red wave. Again, probably about 20. And then we have another big one. This one actually was in my single showcase and I picked it out. I wanted to have another really big card for the dollar box. So a Ja Morant limited, and it is actually numbered to 99. So I had this valued at $75. So some really big cards that are going to be randomly inserted in the dollar box throughout the day. So this is probably the one that I'm really excited about. I hope people can find some of those and have some awesome reactions. So stay tuned and I will check back in at the show. All right, guys, so just made it to the show. It is about 7:30 a.m. The show starts at 8, so we're a little bit early, but I'm sure there's already people in there getting set up and people in there already looking for stuff. So we're about to head in. As you can see in the back there, got a lot of boxes and a lot of things to set up, but I am pretty excited about it. I did bring my wife today, so hopefully she can man the table for a little bit while I go off and check out the show and hopefully find some good deals myself. But with that being said, my main focus today is, selling what I brought. I am set up as a dealer, so I do want to sell a lot and make some good money, but we'll see what happens. I'm not really looking for anything in particular today, but I am mainly probably looking for football. I do, hopefully in the near future, want to do like a football, either fire pack or mystery box. With how popular football is right now, I think that would be pretty fun. So that is probably the main thing I'm looking for. But other than that, just the typical, usual stuff, optic, prism, mosaic, football stuff, or basketball. So I'm pretty excited. We will see what we can find. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys inside.
Pink stickers are 10. Then you're going to write on every single one of them. I'm not sure what's wrong. Well done, boys.
First dollar box steal of the day, right there. That's what I had planned.
I was like, okay.
Not bad for $1. All right, guys. Next dollar box steal. All right, guys, couple firebox openings. See what we got.
Ooh.
I guess I'm going to go this first.
Yeah, let's open up this pack. I see Rui on top and AD on the back,
Rui, Jackson,
Rui.
Kobe White,
Got
Silver.
my boy Dirt.
Oh, you like Dirt?
It's meant to be. I got a whole sleeve full of Dirt.
Nice.
Silver Kobe.
Boy, yeah. Admiral.
There you go. That's a good one.
Do we save the graded cards for last?
Ooh,
What's up, man? How you doing?
How about you?
Good, good.
Yeah, that 80s.
All right, guys, so show is wrapping up and we are getting ready to do the giveaway for the SGC 10 John Morant. And then we're also gonna do the Contenders draft picks box. So my wife is gonna pick the winner for the Morant. And it is
Brian Boone.
Brian Boone. All right, so that is the winner for the Morant. We'll set that out right there. And now the Contenders draft picks box. And that winner
Bruce.
is
Bryce.
Bruce Koshua. All right, so congrats on those. Those are our two winners. All right, guys, updated look at the table. Sold a lot of singles. All of the dice roll cards were given away. That is empty. Sold a lot of the $5 cards, dollar cards, dollar boxes picked over. And these were given away as well. So good show. All right, guys, so as you can see, I made it back home. Today is actually the following day from the show. I didn't have a chance to sit down and record what I picked up at the show yesterday after the show, so I figured I would do it today, and I will get the video uploaded shortly after recording this clip. But I did just want to show you guys what I was able to pick up at the show. Now, like I said in some previous clips, I had people at my table like the entire time, so I wasn't really able to get up and walk around and check out some other tables that much, but I did as much as I could. You know, there was a couple periods where there was maybe one or two people at the table, and luckily my wife came to the show as well, so she was able to hang out there and help them while I was able to walk around and pick up a few things, so that was very nice. And I do also just want to say, this was probably my favorite show I've ever been to. Like I said, there was just people at my table constantly nonstop for like 4 to 5 hours. I met a ton of local people who followed the channel, which was super, super cool. So just an awesome time at the show. I sold out every mystery box, sold a ton of stuff from the dollar box. And unfortunately, like I said earlier as well, I wasn't able to do a video where I put high value cards in the dollar box because that was just, you know, too hard to kind of sneak and put them in and get people's reactions. But I do have another video coming tomorrow where if you spent $5 at my table, you got to roll the dice. If you called your number, you get to pick any card in the showcase, and that was actually a lot of fun. People really, really enjoyed that. So I was very happy with that one. So that one will be coming tomorrow. That'll be a very cool video. So stay tuned for that one. And now we will get on to the pickups. So I didn't, you know, like I said, I was at my table most of the day. I didn't get to pick up a ton of stuff, but I do think I made some pretty quality pickups. So let me know what you guys think after you see. But the first one is a Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and the price on that was $25. I actually did pay that price. I didn't even look it up. I figured, you know, if I send this to PSA and it gets a 10, this is gonna be well over $100. So I didn't even look it up. I have no idea what these are doing. I went ahead and paid the $25. So this one is out of the premium thread. So this one is numbered to 199, and that one is 110, I believe. So 110 out of 199, and the centering looks pretty solid. So I will, you know, check out the surface as always, and if that checks out, that one will probably be getting sent to PSA. And like I said, if that comes back a 10, that's easily over $100. So I figured 25 wasn't bad on that one. And now the next 3 cards are actually part of a deal from the same dealer, and it was $100 in total. So like I said in one of the earlier clips in the video, I was looking for a lot of football, which something I typically don't look for, but I wanted to look at some cards that I could potentially grade myself, or football cards that were already graded, so I could do like a football mystery box or a Fire Packs football edition. So I was able to pick up a few football cards. First one is the Kyler Murray Select Phenomenons. This one was actually pretty cheap, cheaper than I was expecting. It's not like a silver or anything, it's just a base, but this one was 15 bucks. And now the next one was a Josh Jacobs out of Select, and the centering on that one looked to be pretty solid. Maybe a little bit off top to bottom, but I don't think that would hinder it from getting a 10. So that one is numbered to 175, and I just think that's a really sharp looking card. So Josh Jacobs to 175. That one, I think the price on that was 40. So like I said, this one, the Kyler, and the next card all added up to $100. So not sure the exact price on each. So Kyler, Josh Jacobs, and then I did pick up one for a future edition of the basketball packs. Whether that's a fire pack or a mystery box, I'm not sure yet, but it is a Jordan Poole Orange Ice PSA 10. So nice one there. Happy with that one. And then this one and the next two are a part of the same deal again for $100. So Steph Curry Flux, this is the silver version. So as you can see there, prism on the back. And I really like the Flux cards, especially in silver. The silver looks really, really nice. So I was happy with that one. And now the next two cards are both Lamar's out of Select. So the red is going to be numbered to 149. And then the blue, again, same as Josh Jacobs, is numbered to 175. So I will probably look at grading both of those and the Kyler and the Josh Jacobs. And hopefully some of them or all of them will come back as 10s, and I can use those as future fire packs or mystery boxes. That would be, some really nice investments. But again, these three were $100 as well. So we are at $225 so far, and then I do just have one more pickup, and this was again $100. So I spent in total $325, and this one is an RJ Barrett Optic Blue Velocity PSA 10. So I did actually look at what these were going for, and these were kind of all over the place, but 100 seemed pretty fair. So I went ahead and picked that one up for 100. So like I said, in total, spent $325, and I am very happy with that. I think a lot of stuff I'm gonna grade, and if it does come back as PSA 10s, I will make a lot of money on my investment. So I'm very happy with my pickups. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below, and let me know what you thought of the overall video and show. I would be interested to know. Like I said, this was probably my favorite one I've been to, just because I met so many people who watched the channel, and my table was packed the whole time. So I had a ton of fun, and I just can't wait for the next one. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you soon.